Iowa folks. Yo, Iowa folks. Hey, Iowa. Ben, can you ask Iowa what their team record is? We're live. Yeah. It's on. It's on Twitch, Purdue Water Polo. Yeah. We put them on YouTube later, though. Come on, Robert, what you doing, man? I think you're going to split with Cy for this game, Richard. And then I'll probably take the whole of the U of I game. And somebody else can run the stream for that. We are live, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah, live.
If you want to put your booty in right in the video.
Why are we live right now? Is it streaming?
Yeah, it's streaming off my laptop.
You can see it here.
It's not awful, surprisingly. It's currently 11:40. Game time is set for 11:50, although we are having some people arrive late because Purdue vans don't work great. So we'll be getting to the game in just a few minutes. I'm going to do a mic check. Mic check. All right, we're good. All right, folks. Looks like we're about 5 minutes out from game time. Purdue is in the white cap, starting on your left. Iowa in the dark cap, starting on your right. Going to be a little bit of an interesting game. Iowa's down a few players. They have 7. So they got a bench of 0, and we'll see how that goes. Just be prepared for some possible shenanigans going down in the second half if things get a little out of hand. We might send some Purdue players over just to make it a good game and helpful for both of us rather than just fighting for a high score. I think so. Does he need to grab something from it? All right, teams are heading over to their corners. We're about to start pretty soon. Purdue will be starting in the white caps from our left. Iowa starting in the dark caps from our right. I believe we have Cy starting in goal for us today. We'll see how the rest of this plays out. right, here we go. Sprint at the top of your screen. And Iowa wins it. Mikey couldn't quite snag it. Shot, stopped by Cy. Brings it back out to Taylor. Over to Melnick. Brings it in. Ben has it. He moves into 2 meters. Puts it in and scores. And of course, as soon as the game starts, my FPS tanks. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Iowa with the ball now. Robert playing defense up top, goes for the steal, almost got it. Now we have Griffin on defense, back up top. Robert's on him. Down to the corner. Who's that? That's Taylor. Taylor with a steal. Cy puts it down to Griffin. Over to Melnick. He picks it up, shoots and scores. Come on, frame rate. Come back to me. Iowa takes the ball out.
Oh, shit. Who's it in?
They put it in the set. Taylor at hole D. Holds him off. It's an ordinary foul. Griffin crashed. Shoots and stopped by Cy. He's inside it anyways, by the looks of it. Cy got up, deflected it right off his chest. Now he puts it all the way down to Mikey. Mikey turns from his defender. There's a bit of a scrum. No foul called. And Mikey draws the ejection. Purdue now sets up their 6-on-5. Although it looks like we have 3 people in the middle. There we go. We're resetting it now. Taylor has it. Brings it back down. To Taylor again. He fakes, shoots, and scores. Alright, folks, I don't know why it's so laggy of a stream. We'll have to get that fixed. Just 2 minutes into the first quarter now. Purdue already staked themselves out to a 3-0 lead. Ball goes in the set. They go over the top of the defender. Backhand shot, no good. That was contested by, who's in there? Is that Matthew and Hoffman? I believe it's Matthew and Hoffman. Cy puts it down to an open Johnny. He swims it in towards the goal. Over to Udries. He pump fakes, shoots over the goal. Iowa puts it down. Chandler on defense. Move it down again. Now Udries. They just put up a lob over the goal line. Side takes it now. Puts it over to Hoffman. He gets up on a pump, throws it over to Johnny. His defender sloughed off. Moves it into the post, takes a shot, and scores. Chandler on defense, fighting for the ball. Just pushing him back. And it's a turnover. I believe they called a push-off on that, on Chandler. Well, on the offensive player on Chandler. Johnny takes it down now. They call a turnover. I'm not sure what that was for. Maybe inside 2. Iowa takes it now and they have a breakaway. They got around Mikey. Brings it in close. Little lob and it's good. Just floated it up and over side. I believe that's Matthew actually. Yeah, that's Matthew who got burned there. It's an unfortunate turnover on the Purdue side though. Purdue with the ball now. It goes up to Sasha. He flips it over to Ananth. He takes a big pump, puts it into set. Who's that in set? That JJ? He takes a shot. It's just outside the post. No good. Iowa just with a desperation shot way over the goal. Now out to Sasha again at half tank. He flips it all the way back to Sai. Shot clock running down. We got 12 seconds left. Sai flips it all the way to Ananth. Ananth draws the foul. Is he going to shoot? Oh! Ananth went for the set pass. It got deflected by the Iowa defender, but they called him being too close off the foul. Purdue with a 6-on-5. Ananth now has it, moves up, shoots, tipped by the Iowa defender, but it's good. Iowa takes it down. A little bit of a sloppy path. Matthew tries to steal, but can't quite get to it in time. A little bit out of frame, I'm sorry. Put it in the hole set. Griffin on set D. Side. Tips it out. Nice block. Sorry, that was Sasha on hole D. Brings it down to JJ. Moves into the post. There's a bit of a fight for it. Iowa steals it away. Iowa moving it around now. Takes a shot from outside. No good. Over the goal. And the pass from the bench goes off the post. Sai retrieves it. He then puts it down line to an open JJ. He surveys. Just shoots off the post. There's a little bit of a chance there for Sheely to grab it, but he didn't quite see the ball. Iowa again shoots from outside. Just not far enough to make any difference there. Ananth now takes it. Puts it in the set. That's JJ. Fighting, spinning. Draws the foul. Puts it across. That's Audit. Takes the shot. Near side, but blocked by the goalie. Less than a minute remaining here in the first quarter, and Iowa has a breakaway. Looks like they got away from Ananth. Shoot and scored. Sasha takes it out, passes it to Ananth. He turns, tries to draw the foul, and gets it. Iowa defender was crashing. Luckily, he got it there. Shoots right at the goalie. Iowa's got one last possession here. 20 seconds in the first. They put it down there. Oh, there's a turnover. Somebody was getting a little handsy. It's Purdue ball with 17 seconds left. Sheely takes the ball. I think they're calling a delay. Sheely just took a bit too long to get to it. Iowa takes the over. They put it down. Sasha in defense. Go to the scrum for the ball. They turn. Lobs it far corner, and it goes in. That one bounced off the far post right in there with 2 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like we're going to just see a bit of a wild shot. Joseph gets the ball, gets up, throws way over the top into the dive well. And so ends the first quarter. Hawkeyes 3, Purdue 5. Oh, and now my frames are back. Okay, I'm going to try to fix that for you guys. I don't think watching a 12 frame per second video is all that enjoyable. Apologies as I mess with this. I'm going to keep looking to fix that. It's my computer's just not powerful enough to capture the full video for you guys, but we'll find a way around that. Looks like Richard's going in goal, subbing out for Cy. I think they'll be rotating back and forth throughout the game. Hopefully this helps a little bit, but we'll see where it goes. As we look to start the second quarter, Purdue once again in white caps on our left, Iowa in dark caps on our right. Sprints occurring at the top of the screen. Mikey swims out and he wins the sprint this time. Passes it off to Ben. Moves it over to Taylor and then to Mel. Melnick puts it in the set where Robert's there. He fights for the ball. There's a bit of a foul going on. It took him a couple times to call it. Puts it over to Mikey. Passes it to Ben. Oh, what a save by the goalie. Ben did a masterful job getting himself open there. Goalie just made an incredible save, diving across. Iowa now puts it in the set. Taylor on defense. He picks it up, shoots it. Call it a turnover, but Richard blocks it anyways because he's pretty good at what he does. Ball's now over to Mikey. He puts it down to Matthew. I believe that's Matthew. He draws a foul. No, that's Ben. Ben drew our foul. Apologies. Ben pops it, surveys, gives it to Taylor, who immediately gets dragged under and draws a foul. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Taylor gets up, puts it into set. Robert takes it, flips around, stopped by the hole guard. Mikey goes after the goalie, but nothing there. Melnick picks it out of the sky. He puts it down himself to Mikey, who's got a bit of an open lane. He waits a little bit, though, and passes it over to Ben. Driving down also nice and open. Back to Mikey. Shoots off the post, but right back to him. Shoots again, scores. Taylor on defense, pushing the Iowa defender out. He just kind of flips it up. Richard with the block. He puts it down to, who is that? That's Melnick. Should have known because he was lefty. Puts it into Bennett, set. He turns around, pumps, shoots, scores. Johnny on defense now. Hoffman closing out. It's put into set. Udry's at Pole's guard. It's an ordinary foul. Iowa passes it out once again. They put it back into set. A little further out this time. Udry's guarding him. Devin comes down and crashes. Purdue's ball. Richard surveying. Puts it over to Johnny, who draws a foul. Looks like Jerry was pretty open. Johnny was just not able to get the pass high enough, skipped around. Then put into set, and it appears that he couldn't corral it. I believe that's Matthew. No, that's Udry's. Udry's couldn't corral it in set. Defender crashing down on him. Hoffman on defense gets the foul. That's Jerry coming up from behind. He takes a steal. Oh! He went for the spin and it popped out right back to Iowa. Tragedy. What a nice steal. Put it all the way down on defense. Johnny secures the ball, gets it back to Richard. Ball now gets sent down to Matthew. Brings it in and looks to set. That's Devin. Flips it back out. Matthew holds it a bit, shoots and scores. Iowa puts it back to the goalie. 3.5 minutes here left in the first half. Put it in the set. That's Hoffman on defense. A bit of a scrum for the ball. And Hoffman is ejected. Hoffman takes a second to realize he's been ejected. They try to put it in the set and just slap it in, but he misses the slap. Devin was there on the recovery, and Purdue retains possession. Or regains possession. Matthew with the ball now, dumps it over to Johnny. draws the foul, puts it into set with Devin. Another ordinary foul. Devin gets it over to Matthew, holds it up high, pumps, shoots, scores. Takes the ball out now. Just Wales shoots it from half court. Stopped by Richard. Richard flips down to Johnny. There's an open player weak side. I believe that's Udries. Johnny just shoots anyways. He gave a little head fake as if he was going to pass, but then just whipped around and put it in the goal. Iowa takes it down, puts it in the set. Liam gets the steal. A little bit of help of, I believe that's Matthew, who was crashing down. A little difficult to tell. No, it's JJ crashing down. Sheely takes the shot and scores. How about that? Sheely just posts it up, put a good shot on goal. Sometimes that's all you need. Puts it in the set, Andrew on defense. And it's a turnover, called for a push-off. Richard brings it down. Puts it over to Liam. Who was that with the ball originally? Joseph. Joseph got the ball originally, flips it to Liam. Liam draws the foul. Chandler sitting wide open. Pops it. Throws it over to Andrew. Back to Joseph. And scores. And he scored. He was wide open because it was a 6-on-5. This makes a lot more sense now. All right, just over a minute left here in the first half. Purdue with a commanding 12-3 lead. And I will attempt during halftime to figure out how to get an actual frame rate here instead of 12. That kind of sucks. Iowa flicks the ball back and kind of bounces it off the guy's head, as you do. Put it down. That is JJ, I believe, in defense. Sheely now almost gets the steal, but a big turn by the Iowa player. Gets right by him. Bringing in middle. Lob near post. Richard's got it. Iowa player comes out. Bit of a fight. Richard with an awesome spin move. Full 360 there. Gets the ordinary. Dumps it off to Chandler. Wow. Chandler puts it across. Bit of a dangerous pass. JJ has it stolen. Iowa puts it down. Andrew takes the ball. Just 15 seconds left here in the half. Iowa goalie was making a bit of an aggressive pass there, and Andrew's ready to take it. 10 seconds left as Andrew just sits on the ball. The Iowa team is egging Andrew on for a shot, but he will not take the bait as time runs out here in the second half. In the first half, sorry. We go to halftime with Purdue up 12-3. And as we sit here, I am going to attempt to make the stream a little better for y'all to watch. Perhaps by doing this. Seeing a little bit of how the sausage is made, I apologize. I'm dropping the resolution, so you might not be able to see as much, but hopefully. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on, let me help. There we are. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, slightly.
Hey guys, hey, starters. That's the minute. It's not minute more than 3 minutes. Raise your hand.
We're figuring things out. We're figuring things out. Even if it's a little weird at first. Doesn't appear to be a recording thing. It's my score bug. My score bug's lagging out everything out. Apologies for that. Yeah, bring it on. And everything slows down. And I turn it off and we're buttery smooth. Okay. We'll get that fixed for the next live stream. As we move into the second half, Cy returns to the goal. Purdue will be starting now from the right side of the screen, Iowa from the left. Top of the screen. Andrew gets the ball. Purdue starts with possession. Anand puts it in the whole set. I believe that was JJ at set. Gets crashed on by a few players and is unable to complete the shot. Iowa now with the ball. They put it in the set. That's Andrew on defense. Oh, what a nice lob block by Cy. Iowa defender crashes down. He gets it over to Andrew. And I see the aggression on Iowa was caused by a certain Mikey. I believe we've sent some players over. Purdue with the ball now. Gets it over to Audit. Stolen by Taylor. And now, I believe that's Chandler in an Iowa cap, taking the ball down. One on nobody. Moves up, takes a pump, shoots and scores. Hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to turn that off. So this live stream's a little more stable. I'll figure out a way to fix that for our next game today. Andrew takes it down. Matthews on him. Passes it over to Audit. Chandler in defense. Puts it down to Devin with Sam on him, I believe. Devin takes a shot off the bar. That was close. I don't think that was Sam on the defense there. I think that was one of our Iowa players. Just happens to look a lot like Mr. Shuby. Devin on defense. Draws the foul. Puts it across into the goal. Cy with the save, right to him. Cy now puts it all the way down to Devin. Iowa goalie comes out. Devin takes the ball away. A little flip. Off target. Iowa ball. Man, that just immediately ruins it. Oy, oy, oy. Seems Iowa is having a little difficulty swapping out. They get the job done. Iowa takes the ball out. I have now noticed that Richard is the new Iowa goalie. And it's an ejection. Ejection in the middle. Iowa takes the ball, shoots and scores. Who got kicked out? I believe that was JJ. Devin has the ball now. Flips it over to Andrew up top. He takes the shot. Stopped by Richard. Iowa takes the ball down. Audit on defense. Puts it over. That's Mikey. Andrew defending him. He snakes around. Nothing was called. Oh, there's a very late foul call. I was wondering where that was. Mikey puts it in the set. That's Taylor. Puts up a lob off the crossbar. We had Liam and Anant in defense there. Sai now puts it down to Devin. He puts it up nice and slow. Over to Audit. And a bit of a push-off. The shot just made it right into Richard's hands as well. Richard now puts it down to Udries. Devin on defense. And a foul is drawn. Udries puts it over to Mikey. Andrew guarding him. Big rainbow in the set. Liam was on defense there. Anand crashed down, but he didn't get back on Matthew, who shoots and scores. Purdue takes the ball down. I believe that's Sasha with the ball. Foul drawn. Who's that with the ball? Shoots and scores. It's Hoffman. Didn't score. Shooting blocked. Ball now goes down to a streaking open Mikey. Johnny is defending. And Johnny gets ejected, trying to just save that goal. Over to Udries and right back. Mikey with the wide open shot, shoots and scores. Sasha takes the ball down, puts it over to whoever that is, I can't tell. I believe it's JJ. Or no, it's Sheely. Udries gets it, passes it out. Oh man, I can barely tell who's who. Ejection is drawn. And the ball goes back up top. Hoffman takes a couple passes, a couple bumps, puts it in the set. No, nothing going, but they get it to the outside. Put it back in set again. No, there's two defenders. Immediately puts the ball under. Now Iowa's on the attack. Udries with the ball. It's a 2-on-1. Whoa, what a block by Johnny. Flicks it out to the side. Sai out, swims him. Ball is stolen away from Purdue. It's Iowa's ball. Looks like Mikey got the steal for Iowa. And now Udries with the ball. And they're open again. Swims it into center. Pump fake, shoots and scores. Purdue takes it down. Sasha dumps it off to Sheely. And again to... It's not Ben, is it? Not certain. Into set. Who's that in set? Is that JJ? He draws the foul. I believe that's Jerry who drew the foul, who drew the ejection. We're setting up a 6-on-5. Into the set. Sasha can't grab it. Iowa does. Their ball once again. Woo. Richard puts it down line. That's Taylor's ball. He puts it in. Nobody was guarding Mikey. Shot across and scores. Mikey just burned the defense there. Sasha takes it down. Puts it to Johnny. There's a man completely open on the weak side. Sasha with the shot clock winding down. Oh man, Taylor looked like he had a clean steal. The ref calls, well, he calls something. Back over to Sasha. The shot clock winding down, puts a lob shot. Richard pulls it down. Richard now flips it out to Taylor. He puts it into, flipping around, that's Matthew, I believe. Shoots and scores. Just 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. You could say Iowa's been storming back, but I would like to say that most of the storming has been done by Purdue players wearing Iowa caps. Cy with the ball. He pulls it forward. The clock is not running. They forgot to hit go. There it goes. Cy moved up the half court, takes the shot. Richard with the block. Well, you can say that was an eventful quarter. One final quarter here to play. Looks like the teams are pretty fully scrambled at this point. Fellas going back and forth between both sides. Following the conclusion of this game, Purdue has one more today and two tomorrow. Let me get you the exact times for everything. I thought I had it. 1 second. All right. Later today, Purdue will be playing Indiana at 3:20 Eastern. That's going to be a must-watch game. And then tomorrow, Purdue plays Wisconsin and Illinois at 11:30 and 1:30 respectively. We'll be broadcasting those live here on the Purdue Water Polo Twitch channel, and we hope to have a better experience for you guys that is not 11 frames a second, because that is very hard to watch, and I understand. For our final quarter here, we still have Purdue white caps coming from your right, and Iowa and dark caps coming from your left. Yeah, that's just not going to work. Sprint will be occurring at the top of the screen. Looks like we have Purdue wins the sprint. It was Chandler for Iowa and Melnick for Purdue. Melnick beats him out. Andrew with the ball now. Just moves it up nice and easy. Puts it into set with Robert. Gets a shot off, but it's off the post. Melnick was there as well. It was a bit of a scrum. 3 quote-unquote Iowa defenders with 2 Purdue offensive players. Ball goes up to... Oh, who we got up there? I can't see their face. Ah, it's Mikey. Mikey draws the foul. He puts it down to, I believe, an original Iowa player. In the set, ball under. Purdue gets possession back. That was Ben on the ball under there in set. Flips it over to Cy. Puts it all the way down for Melnick. And Purdue is up a player. Iowa has 2 drop back on offense. Who's moving in there? Who's number 3? I can't see. He puts it up, shoots and scores. That was Robert. Robert puts it in. Iowa puts it in the set. Andrews on defense. Shot over the goal. Sam was coming and crashing down hard. Sai puts it over to Ben. But there's a turnover, offensive. Richard in goal, just flicks it out easy to Chandler. Put it in the set. We got 2 defenders right there, Robert and Andrew. Robert takes the ball away. We got a breakaway heading down. One on nobody with 2 trailers behind. Pumps. Shoots a little lob off the crossbar. Who was that? Oh, it was Gwaggy. Come on, Gwaggy. Ball goes down. Andrew with the steal. That was off of Mikey. Sam takes the ball now. Gets up big and just turns Chandler. But it's a call to ball under. There's another defender crashing. Between him and Chandler, they got the ball down. Richard puts it out now towards Mikey. Looking for an open pass, now puts it over. In the set. Sam is right there. But no, it's an ejection. The original whole defense was looking a little grabby. That's Ben out. Iowa puts it back in set. Andrew almost takes it away, but now Mikey has it up top. He puts it down to the edge. Robert on defense there. Gets his hand on it. Whoa, Griffin almost took it away. Drop from the outside. Sam gets up big, but they put it around him. It's a goal for Iowa. Purdue takes it down. Andrew with the ball. He puts it over to Melnick. Melnick dumps it down towards the post. That's Sam. He gets up, turns, blocked by Richard. Sam in a nice cross-cage shot. Richard got up big and snapped it down. He now puts it out towards, I believe that's Taylor. Melnick on defense. Put it down low. Bit of a fight with Robert, and then Purdue ends up with the ball. Bouncing between the double sets and the defenders of Andrew and Robert. Purdue gets the ball. Now rolling down. That Ben, he puts it over to Sam. Pumps a couple times, shoots and scores. Just 3 minutes left in the game here. The score is, well, it's 14-10 Purdue, but considering Purdue's on both sides, I think some of those goals should be double counted. Taylor takes it down with Sam on defense. Put it towards Set. That was Griffin. He got a hand up, and Anand takes it away. He gets it. Griffin now open, driving down. A bit of a one-on-one. He's pumping, looking to get free. Shoots. Whoa, that was a close one. The rebound. Oh, the rebound by JJ puts it through. Griffin had defenders crashing down on him. He put a shot near side. Richard popped it out. But JJ was able to swoop in from the opposite post and just push it in. Ball up top. JJ just takes it away from him. Bit of a scrum. Oh, and they give him the steal. JJ just yoinked it right out of Udry's hands, but no foul assessed down the other side. Taylor with the ball now, shoots and scores. Just got some really nice separation there from Hoffman. Sam was crashing down but couldn't quite get there in time. Two minutes left now as Ananth takes the ball. He surveys, looks around, gets some separation there. Puts it over to Hoffman. He draws the foul. And he puts it in the Set. And it's called an offensive right there immediately. Griffin on defense, pushing him out, gets a foul called. Ball goes across to Udry's. Ananth was playing a little bit off, but he recovers. And I'll put it up to Mikey. Sam on defense. Trying to draw the foul. Takes the shot, stopped by side. It's put in the middle. There's a bit of a scrum. Purdue gets the ball. Taylor was fighting for it, but Ananth and Hoffman were as well. Purdue ball stays there. Looks like Hoffman got a little clocked on it as well. He's coming out. Otta puts it into JJ. He draws the foul. Across to Sam. Mikey almost took it away, but Sam recovers. Shot clock winding down as the foul is called. He gets up big, puts it in the Set. I believe that's Griffin. Moves towards the goal. Hand up, lobs across off the crossbar. Oh, Griffin wanted that. Ball goes down to Taylor. Ananth on defense. Into Set there. I believe that's Udry's on offense. Puts it, kicks it back out. Taylor moving up. Shot near side, scores. Just 30 seconds left here. JJ kind of loses the ball, but he recovers. Gets it back out to Griffin. Ten seconds just left on the game clock now. Griffin just keeps holding it. Puts it back up to JJ. flips it back to side as time expires. Well, a little strange there at the end, but good game nevertheless. Everyone had fun. Purdue will be coming back later today for the big events, which will be a matchup against University of Indiana. That game will be live streamed at 3:20 Eastern. We'll hopefully have things a little smoother for you guys to watch that. Big rivalry game should be, wow, entertaining at the very least. We'll see you then at just before 3:20 for the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. This video will be made available on YouTube after the fact, so you can watch it whenever you want. But we will be continuing to live stream here at the Purdue Water Polo Twitch channel. Thank you for tuning in.
So you're planning on next game. What game are you playing?
I'm going to be playing U of I tomorrow. I think Sai's taking all of the IU game.